My only fucking goal in the gym is to get a 600-pound deadlift. I train conjugate. Today I'm training deficit deadlifts. I'm going for a max. I end up hitting 505. This is my last warm-up. Trying to move it with intensity, trying to move it fast. There's no music in my headphones, so I'm trying to like do it like I'm hyped, but there's no music in my headphones. Watch this fucking rep. It was a grind. I'm very happy with how it went. As you can tell, I was very excited. I actually did this workout yesterday. I tried 510, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling very well. I was feeling kind of tired the whole day, so I just called it right away. I went home, I regrouped, and then today I hit 505, which is very nice. Doing max effort on different variations is nice, but I want to get strong at the deadlift, so I have to practice the deadlift. I have 3-week cycles. The first 3 weeks, I do sets of 8. The next 3 weeks, I do sets of 5, and then I finish off with sets of 3 before I max out. This is my top set of 5. I'm doing a 3x5. This is with 445. As you can see, I'm pulling as fast as I can, and at the bottom of each rep, I do a full rest. I let the weight stay dead. I'm not doing this like bouncing shit because I want to translate to 1 rep max. I did 440 for 3 sets of 5 my last cycle, and it was very hard. So this looks a lot easier, and I'm very happy with how it went. So next week I start with 3s. Move every rep as fast as you can, and it's okay to have a few reps in the tank for strength. As you can see, I'm not going to complete failure, but I am pushing it. At this point, I've maxed out and I've done 3 sets of 5. That usually takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to do, so I'm already pretty tired, but I must continue. Now I got squats, which obviously aren't the focus because I'm really tired from my deadlifts, but they must get done. I need to build a lot of leg strength. I'm doing them off a box right now. I like that because you can build dead stop strength. As you can see, I go down, pause, and then I explode up as fast as I can. If I was completely fresh, I'd probably be able to do these same reps with like 30, 40 more pounds, which I have done in the past, but I'm tired. I'm just getting the most that I can out of what I got. I was supposed to leave 1 rep in reserve for this set, but I'm not really good at estimating it yet, so I try it, but I fail, so it's whatever. I just move on. Weighted pull-ups hold a special place in my heart. It's what's contributed the most to my lat growth. I like to hit my lats on the days I hit my legs because I feel like I could stretch my spine, recover a little bit from the deadlifts. I'm hitting here 60 pounds for a set of 7, which might not seem like a lot, but keep in mind I do weigh 205 pounds. This is the heaviest I've ever been. So the fact that I'm doing weighted pull-ups with 60 pounds eventually means that when I cut, my numbers are going to be freaking ridiculous, man. I like to do them from a dead hang and just barely get your chin over the bar. You don't need to go too high. The only problem with this bar is it fucks up my calluses. Like, look at that, man. It just really hurts my hand, but it's okay. If you want a big deadlift, your hamstrings can never be too strong. They can never be too big. I train hamstrings religiously. I don't give a crap about my quads. Just a little bit of squatting. Hamstrings, I demolish them. I push as hard as I can. I'm trying to rep out this whole stack eventually. I do as many as I can all the way. And then on my last set, this is my last set, I do a few where I go as far as I can. As you can see here, I'm not even getting halfway. I'm just pulling as hard as I can. This really messes me up. It's going to be great for my deadlift coming up. On my leg days, I like to do at least 2 lat exercises. So right now we've got the cable pullover. As you can see, I'm using the whole freaking stack, so I got to weigh myself down a little bit. Otherwise, I just feel it in my abs. I probably should have used 245s today, but I was kind of lazy. The form is not bad, man. Like, there's a little bit of swing, a little bit of body English, but for the most part, very controlled, big stretch at the top, arms relatively straight the whole time. I'm very happy with this form, so I don't know where I'm gonna go after I max out the stack for a few more reps. I might have to use the lat pull down bar or something. I finish off with some ab work. I like weighted planks. Usually I get someone to put the weight on me, but I figured for the video I'd show you how I would do it if I'm by myself. So I kind of just like line it up behind me like this, and I squat down and I push it on my back. I think planks are really good for deadlifts. They build that, abdominal bracing. I'm trying to brace really hard and not fold over when I pick up those heavy weights. And that's the workout. This was one of the best leg days of my whole life. That 505 deficit was really great. I plan on trying to hit 550 in some point early May, so stick around for that. I'm going to try to post more often on this channel, at least twice a month. I'm going to try to post twice a month, so get ready for that. More informative videos on the way.